Hey G-Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is cool video right here, and basically what this is an electric hot pot, and it's from a brand called Topwit. So for the one that we got right here is 1.6 liters. They do have other one that's smaller, so depending on how big you guys need it, you definitely want to do your own research. So this is basically what the packaging looks like for the one that we got right here. Let me actually open up and show you guys what the inside looks like first. Alright, so when you guys first open the product, they provide you guys a user manual right here to teach you guys how to use the product. And then right underneath that is actual product. Let me actually take it out. So first thing we see inside, they provide you guys the little glass that right here. And right in here, it's made out of real glass, and this is basically what the other side looks like right here. And also for the lid option right here, if you can see, they have this little hole option, so that way when the product is steaming, they have this little hole option right here so the steam can come out, which is pretty nice. And then right here we have actual product, so we're going to take it out. This is basically what the outside of the product looks like. So you see right here we have the brand logo right here, and right here are the button controls. So basically there's an off option, there's a low fire or high fire option. So if you guys want it to be a max temperature, you guys want to turn it all the way right here. But if you guys want it halfway, you can turn it on this option right here. And then you can see right here, they do give you guys a handle option that's pretty nice. So it makes it a lot easier for you guys to move it around and carry around. Here's what the bottom part looks like. And we turn on the other side right here. That is basically plug in the cable to activate the power right here. And if you guys can see inside, this is what it looks like inside. So right here, they provide you guys the cable you guys want to use to power on the device. And then right here, they provide you guys accessory if you guys want to steam eggs on here, which is pretty nice. So you probably want to stick this part inside right here in the bottom. So that way you guys have the option to actually take it out from the steamer or the actual hot pot right here when you guys are finished making eggs inside. And then this is basically what the inside looks like. And you see they do have a minimum and maximum line right here, so that way you guys know how much water to fill inside. If you guys want to use it for cooking noodles, or if you guys want to do hot pot, you can definitely use it however you guys want to. But definitely when you guys feel the material inside right here, it definitely feels like a high quality material inside that they use. They mentioned for the interior layer right here is a double wall structure. And then for the part right here, they do have the protection built in as well, such as overheat protection and also dry boil protection as well. So you don't have to worry about the product overheating or whatever. So that is basically everything that's included for this part right here. Let me actually go plug this in and test it out to show you guys how it works and when it actually works. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so right here with the product, so first thing I want to do is add some water inside first, and want to fill it above like the minimum line right there. And for this test, I'm going to boil the eggs right here. Let me add the water in first. Alright, so we got the water in. Let's plug it in and test it out. Alright, so we got it plugged in. Let's turn it on. We're turning on max level. So you can see that once we turn it on, you can see the red indicator right there. So that's how you guys know that it's on. So we'll let it steam or boil up first and then see how it works. Alright, so you can see that the product is boiling really well right now. If we open it up, you guys can hear how much it's boiling. Let me add the actual accessory inside and boil egg inside. And you want to add this inside. And then you want to add your eggs on top. So just like that. And depending on how you guys want the egg, you guys want to leave it for a certain amount of time. So I'll probably leave it for around like 3 or 4 minutes and come back and check on it. Alright, so it looks like it's done. Let's check it out. You can see how well the product is boiling inside. And when you guys are done using the product, you can basically just pull this out like this, which is pretty nice. Or if you guys just want to take that egg by itself out, you can definitely do that as well. But definitely see how it's actually boiling really well inside. Alright, so here is basically what the final product looks like once you guys finish cooking it. Eventually we made it just right. So we want to turn the switch right here to max. And we'll let it boil first. Alright, so it looks like the water is boiling. Let's add the noodle in. And we're going to cook this about for 4 minutes. So I'm also going to add in the seasoning as well. So you can see how much is boiling right now. It'll definitely cook your noodles really fast. But if you guys want to use it for something else like hot pot, or if you guys want to use it for cooking oatmeal, you can definitely do all of that on here. And basically once the product is done, you guys can just eat from here, or if you guys want to pour it into a bowl, you definitely can as well. Alright, so it's been around 4 minutes. Let's turn it off. Alright, so we just turned it off. And this is basically what the product looks like once you guys finish it. But you definitely see the product definitely does work. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that you guys saw a quick test of the product, definitely see that actually does work and it's quite well. Super easy to use the product. So whether you use this to cook noodles, or if you guys want to cook oatmeal, or even if you guys want to do like a solo hot pot or something, you can definitely use it however you guys want to. But when you see the product definitely heats up pretty fast and it is super convenient. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to come unboxing and testing the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is super worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are just living by yourself, or if you want to cook your own meal instead of like cooking for other people. Or like I mentioned, if you just want to have like your own pot to do hot pot and everything and you don't want to share with someone else. Or if you're just living by yourself and you don't want to do hot pot, then this is actually really worth it.